to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. So, this may be our biggest Primark haul yet. We have jam-packed, and yes, there is something peeking out the top of there. My lovelies, what haven't we got in this haul? We've got some homeware, we've got fitness, we've got underwear, we've got casuals, we've got basics, we've got going out. We have got swimwear. Yes, the swimwear search has begun. Let's just say that. Everything in here, you will see the try-on clips as always, but the swimwear I've actually tried on previously, so that I can just talk to you about the fit in that, because we all know I'm a little bit problematic when it comes to swimwear, so I'm not going to rab it on because this is going to be quite a hefty one, and it's a very colourful haul, alright? So I hope you're comfy, and let's get in with this month's, which could potentially be the first of proper summer. Are we in summer yet? The bag says we're in summer, alright? Right, so I'm going to kick it off with a piece of swimwear. As I say, I have tried all of the swimwear on prior because I wanted to know how it fits, and so I can speak to you about it, alright? So, the first set, I had such high hopes for this, alright? I had such high hopes. So, it's a little white number, which Mama G always says to me, never buy a white bikini just in case see-throughness, but I thought this is the perfect one to get a tan in. However, it didn't quite go to plan. This is the top, which I didn't mind the top. I got it in a size 10 and it was £4. So it's kind of like a crinkly material. It comes down. It did cover the girls. It was all right. It covered the girls. And at the back, the most important thing was it was adjustable straps. The only thing is, I can't seem to get like the piece of... Oh, there we go. She says as she literally puts it on. But the only thing, I think this could be quite finicky trying to put it on my own. It's going to be one of them where I've got to swing it round to the front, do it, turn it back, put my arms through. So the top I didn't mind. The top I didn't mind. For £4, I thought we'll go with that. The bottoms that I got were again in a size 10 and they were £5. So £9 for a bikini set. I don't think you can go wrong. These are kind of the classic Primark style. High-waisted with the buckle detail, and it looks like a high leg with a full brief at the back. However, do not be fooled. This particular design with the high leg and the belt buckle, I have bought so many different styles. Well, it's the same style but different colours, and they just fit all differently. These did give me kind of tree stump vibes, which kills me to say because I absolutely love the design. I've got these in black and white from a few years ago and they're perfect. They're just cut a little bit higher, and I don't know why. I was so gutted when I tried these on. It covered the bum, which was good, but it was just that awkward part where it cut off my legs and gave me tree stump legs, and that's not really a vibe. So I'm a little bit half and half with this one. I'm thinking potentially I could keep the top because I did really like the top and I thought it's quite practical, like for sunbathing. If I go on a boat trip, I'm going to sneeze. Oh my lord, hay fever is rife. I've took 2 tablets today and I'm still sniffling away. I do apologise, my lovelies. I'm thinking potentially I could keep the top and then pair it with the bottoms that I've got. Like, I've got quite a few pairs of plain black bottoms. That could always go, couldn't it? So yeah, I was a little bit half and half, but £9 for a bikini, I don't think you can go wrong at all, can you? I mean, it's cheap, it's cheerful. If it does you a year or two, you're laughing, aren't you? You're absolutely laughing. Right, this isn't particularly summer appropriate, I would say, but I saw it and I'm kind of gravitating more towards lilac ever since mum and dad got me like some lilac bits for my birthday, like a gym set and everything. I'm going to sneeze again. I think that one's passed. Oh my lord, I do apologise. Are the eyelashes still on? It's the most important thing in it, my lovely. It's got to make sure the lashes are still on. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of sneezes. I do apologise. I've took 2 hay fever tablets. I'm surprised I'm not drowsy, but yeah, it's been one of those days. However, I am gravitating towards lilac. a little bit more. However, this was £15, alright? I have noticed that Primark dresses, there's not so many of the £6 dresses that I like in the autumn and winter. They're more 8, 10, 12, 15, 18. Like, they're getting quite pricey. However, I saw this and I thought, oh, could potentially make it work. So, it is a little strappy v-neck, but it's kind of the thick knitted material that you would expect in autumn and winter. So it is just a checkerboard, but it's very stretchy. Like, there is a lot of stretch to that. My thinking was, if it's spring and it's a bit chilly, this is a good thick piece. You could have with, like, say, a thin cardigan, and then you're good to go. It comes down, 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 down. I think this is probably going to come just below my knee. I'm about 5'2", 5'3" for reference, and I think this could be a nice length. You will see in the try-on clip whether it got a thumbs up or a thumbs down. But yeah, I'm hoping that it looks nice, because you could also team this in autumn with like a white or a black roll neck knit underneath. I thought that was really nice. But yeah, I got it in a size 10. £15, a bit on the pricier side, Primark, but it does feel good quality. Like, it is nice and thick. Good bit of material. Let's hope that it fits. She says fingers crossed. As I say, I've tried the bikinis on. I haven't tried the clothing on. So that is going to be like, you will see the thumbs up, thumbs down. You will know before me, my lovelies. Right, we've got so much colour in this one, okay? Right, don't shout at me. I can't go to Primark and not pick one of these up. Especially when they have them in new designs and new styles. So, I picked up another £5 set. Shock. However, this is slightly different. I think this is very funky. I very, very much like this. So it's £5. I got mine in a size small. And just look at that. So we all know normally I go for the ribbed triangle ones. I saw this and I just thought, oh, that is a bit of me. And then the back is all like crisscross. Let's move the undies out of the way. The back's all crisscross. How flattering and cute is that going to look? The bottom is a thong. Got a nice high-waisted thong. And it's just gorgeous. You won't see me in these. If you're a newbie here, hello, we do all the try-on clips except swimwear and underwear. You might see some swimwear getting nearer to the time of the holiday, because you're going to see me in a bikini on my holiday. I won't go like full bare. I will still try and keep covered up. Like, I'll still probably put a shirt over it. But you're going to see a little bit. So if I do pick up some swimwear nearer the time, once I feel a little bit more happier in my body, you might get a sneak peek of, say, some swimwear if I dress it with, say, a shirt and like a full outfit. You know, I won't just be standing there like, hey, look at me. But you never see me in underwear, all right? If we do Ann Summers hauls, lounge hauls, I put the lovely photos of the models in there. You don't get to see this. No one needs to see this body on the internet. I just talk to you about how it fits and if it's worth the money. However, I don't even need to try these on to tell you that the £5 sets are worth every single blooming penny, all right? Absolutely amazing, and loving this new kind of style that they're coming out with. When I showed Mum, she was like, oh Lord, please tell me you just got one. I was like, I cannot confirm nor deny the contents of this bag at the moment, but I think there's going to be some more, all right? And I think there might be some more in every single haul, because even when it comes into the winter, we have the winter colours, don't we, my lovelies? Right, let's get this, because this is taking up most of the room. Primark's fitness section is having a nice little revamp, like total revamp. The colours coming in, I've got a gorgeous set in here to try, fingers crossed it fits. The colours, the styles, the equipment, they're doing a lot more accessories, so like yoga mats, towels, little hand weights, bags, caps, everything like that. Oh, Shannon Lee. I have been just whacking myself in my yoga mat, you know. I have been on the hunt for another yoga mat, because I've got one from Home Bargains. Not that it's getting grubby, but when I go to my Pilates class, a lot of people have two mats, because sometimes the way of direction that the instructor does things, you might have to be like angled or anything like that. So a lot of them have 2 mats. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to spend a fortune. I just want to pick up another little one. This ain't too bad. It is only 4mm thick though. It's not the thickest, and me and Mum have just been to Lidl actually, and they've got a really thick exercise mat, and it's £10 I believe, but it's like, I think it's 10mm. I'm not entirely sure. It's definitely, it's like double the thickness of this, which I think I need sometimes, because especially when we're doing exercises on the back, I do feel a lot of strain on my back, and I don't know why. I think I just need extra padding. But hey ho, I picked this up for £6. I thought, you know what? Look at that, it even gives you the little poses on there. I thought for £6, it comes with a little strap and a loop-de-loop. That's not a problem. I can wrap this up in my old one, so I haven't got to carry 2 yoga mats. I'll put it in one, roll it up, and then I can either use this strap or the other strap. But I think I still might look into getting the one from Lidl as well. And also I've got my We Keep Fit one. Do you really need 4 yoga mats, Shan? Well, it's always nice to change it up, isn't it? And like a couple of pink ones to go with my pink gym outfits, and I can have a grey one when I'm in my grey outfit. Look, don't judge me, alright? £6, my lovelies. It was lovely, cheap, cheerful, and I think it doesn't, you can't go wrong with having them, can you? I could have one for home. Well, actually, I have got one for home. That's my wee one. Maybe I could donate the wee one. Get rid of it because it is a bit battered. We're throwing it back to like the Chloe Ting era when I was doing it. Maybe we need like a nice pink one to go with the resistance bands. How can I sit and waffle so much about a yoga mat? Oh yeah. Right, now. You may recognise this style of dress, my lovelies, if you saw the video where I bought Mum's Primark haul. We have got a down dress. This is a plissé dress of which I picked up Mama G in, it was kind of like a mint sage green flower design, but I went a little bit more colourful. So it is kind of like a square neck racer back style, but it is pink and yellow, kind of like water tie-dye patchwork. I don't know how you'd call it. Down. It is a maxi dress. These are a little bit more pricier, okay? These are £15. However, Mama G absolutely loved hers, and from the comments on the videos, a lot of you guys actually thought she looked nice in it as well, which absolutely, thank you very much for your kind comments. I spoke to her the other day and went through some. She was like, oh, really? Oh, well, maybe. I was like, Mum, I was like, listen to the viewers, as you call them. They're saying that you look very good, so go with it. No need to be shopping in the men's department. So yes, I have a feeling, I hope you'll see more in the clip, that this actually looks nice. It wasn't clingy on Mum, so I'm hoping it doesn't cling to my lumps and bumps. But yeah, I just thought this was very out there, very me, ain't it? Very me. Perfect holiday dress. Perfect holiday dress when I'm on the Dominican coast, having my pina colada, watching the nightly entertainment, probably sunburnt. That's the dress for it, innit? That is the dress. Right. Don't ask me why. I suddenly started buying loads of socks. I think it's because I kind of went a little bit footsie crazy last month, didn't I? I bought quite a few packs of the sport air-rated, perforated footsies. And then I got another 3 packs for my birthday, actually, with a gym set. But then as I was going through to the checkout, you know when you're sitting dawdling in the checkout and you're going along and it's got all those unnecessary things that you don't need, but they make you pick them up. So at the moment, I have a few pairs of leggings that when I'm at gym, they like pucker up. And then before I know it, like I've started off with leggings and then I'm finishing it with like 3/4 capri pants. So I like to sometimes tuck my leggings into socks. But I only have 2 pairs of socks, the ones from last haul, white with black and black with white stripes. So I saw these and I thought they're cute. They are cute. So I got 5 pairs of crew socks for £2.50, but they're in all of the pastel colours. And I'm not going to lie, like I saw a rainbow and I was just like, yeah, that's me. We've got daisies, got some flowers there. We've got clouds. We've got rainbows again, and then we've got love hearts. I may look like a 2-year-old rocking up to the gym with my little socks peeking out, but I don't care. And I don't care that much. There's another pack somewhere because Mum was like, you've probably got, Mum worked it out actually, she thinks I have about, what does she say, about 8 or 9 packs of the footsies. So there's 5 in a pack. Do the math, that is a lot of footsies, okay? And now I seem to be getting on the crew sock hype. Only me, eh? Only me. Let's have a look. What have we got? Oh, now this is a keeper, all right? This is a little black bathing suit, swimsuit. It's got lovely little spaghetti straps, which are adjustable. We like to have adjustable things here for the girls. And it comes down, and it is a very high cut leg, which I love. But it also is quite a full back. It keeps you covered. This was only £6. Now, I think that is an absolute bargain. Was you 6? Yes, just double check it. If you remember last month, I picked up a black swimsuit that was a very like shiny, slinky material, and it had a zip. That is my one that I have for aqua aerobics. However, I think I could get away with this for aqua aerobics as well. And I thought also this is just the perfect black swimsuit for those days when I don't want to be doing anything. Or say, for example, I've got a few dresses for holiday from many moons ago that I still want to rewear, recycle, where they're kind of see-through. So you would need like a bodysuit or a bathing suit underneath. So yeah, I liked it that much. There's another colour somewhere in the bag. Don't shout at me. If I like something, I like to get in a few colours, don't I? You know me. Let's have a look. Oh my lord. I saw this, and you just know how I feel about mini bags, okay? Oh, it's hooked up on everything. Look at that. Have you ever seen anything more adorable? It's like a little satin ruche bag. It does have a little clasp. I'm not going to lie, you won't get much in it. You might get your phone, a lipstick, and a card. That's about it. It does have a long strap, but oh, I just saw this and I was like, oh, because now I am thinking holiday outfits. And you've got to have the cute mini bags for holiday. Who remembers last year I picked up the rattan ones with the pink handle. There was one with a yellow and one with a blue. I sadly couldn't keep all 3. So the colour that I chose to go for was pink. And I have quite a few mini bags. But yeah, I don't like taking... Tell me if you're like me. You know, we all have like our nice bags. But then when you go on holiday, your nice bags you kind of don't want to take in case they get ruined. So I might take 1 or 2 of, say, like my designer bags, but the majority of my bags will be like Primark, just because if anything happens or they was to get marked or damaged or ruined, I'm not going to cry about it. Whereas if, say, I took one of my, I don't know, my DKNY and something happened to that, I'd be devastated. So yeah, I have to plan my outfits. I am that person who will be packed 2 weeks before, because normally I'm always over on my baggage as well. So that doesn't exactly help the situation. And yeah, I just like to have everything planned and see how we go on, because nothing worse than like feeling unprepared, is there? If you are doing a spring clean or you're having a little tidy of the house, sorry, itchy face, I picked up a little diffuser. 100ml, £2.50, and it's mango. The packaging, I love this of Primark's packaging. Very sleek. Very gives me H&M, Zara Home vibes. Not that I've looked in H&M or Zara Home, but from what I see online, it's kind of that, like very sleek, minimal packaging, you know. And for 100ml, I don't think £2.50 is too bad. You can pay a lot more for 100ml, and you can pay a lot more for a lot less. You could pay that for sometimes a 50ml. So yeah, Primark, very, very happy with that. Now, you know when you see something and you really like it, and then now I'm looking at it and I think, oh, Shan, what was you thinking, darling? Am I going to be able to make this work? I don't think so. So I picked up this dress, which is kind of like, what is the material? Like a cheesecloth, I'm going to say. Picked up in a size 10. It was £13. I like the square neck. I am partial to a square neck. And I like this little tie bit at the back, so you can kind of have it loose or have it tied up with a little design. Comes down and it's got very oversized puff sleeves, which we love. And then at the back, this is what I didn't realise, it's actually got a zip. Your girl hasn't got a skinny back yet, okay? We've still got the back fat and back roll. So I don't quite know if we're even going to fit in it. And then it comes down and it's kind of like a milkmaid skater dress vibe. I'm worried now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this off. You will see in the try on clip how I got on. But yeah, I just really like the square neck and I saw the little tassels and I thought, oh. And then I've got it back and I've seen the zip and I'm like, oh, I don't know. We don't do well with zips on this channel, do we? If I get a pair of trousers and there's a zip, it's like, nope, don't even bother, you know, we're not even gonna get you past the thighs, let alone up the leg. Now, I love Primark for their cheaper swim sets, but I need to go up like 2 or 3 sizes. I never learn. So, the first thing, the top is £4 and the bottoms are £3. £7 for a set, all right? £7 for a set. They are the tie waist ones. So you see they're like that, very jazzy print. I love the print. And then you tie them at the sides. So you can have them as high, as cheeky, as loose, whatever you want. And then the top. I love the colouring of this. I thought this looked such a lovely set. For £7. You just couldn't go wrong. However, these do not cater if you have a slightly larger frame. So I don't mean that rudely, but for myself, I'm about a size 10. I do not believe these are a true representation of a size 10 at all. They might be a size 10 if you're, say, slightly smaller chested, but if you would have, I would say, above a C cup, I don't think this is going to fit. I am a double D. I wear a D though because I don't like being strapped in like a vice. I say I would probably need to go to a 12 or a 14 in this because that barely covered like one half of the girl. And Mum said, no, not a chance can you go out with your boobs in that. I was like, okay. And then the bottoms are just a whole nother story. They cut me off at the worst place. I think because they're the slightly cheaper ones, they are a lot more mass produced. They cut me off at the worst place. The back, when you tied the sides, the back kind of puckered a little bit and you had like a little bit of a gap underneath, which didn't look nice at all. So yeah, I'm sad about that because I really did like the print. I thought that was such a funky print, perfect for like the Caribbean. But yeah, it wasn't meant to be. You might think in this haul as well, my lovelies, you've picked up a lot of swimwear. There's only probably a few of the swimwear pieces that I'm keeping, but because they have started to get their swimwear bits in, we know it's constantly changing. So there is probably going to be quite a few swimming bits from the next month's haul because I want to try and keep up and see the bits and bobs. And Canon, you're flashing and you're dying on me. What is going on with this camera? Be right back, my lovelies. I do apologise. Before I was rudely interrupted by Canon. So you will see a few bits of swimwear because we know with Primark, as soon as they're in, they're out. So if I see it, I want to grab it, try it, and then if worst case comes and I have no decent swimwear, we're going to have to panic, aren't we? I mean, I need to go through my case. My case has not been touched for almost 3 years. I don't know what remnants are left in there. I don't know what items are in there. We're just going to have to go with it. We're just going to have to go with it. Oh my God. If you watched, now what vlog was it? Oh, it was a recent one. Was it a pamper video? I recently done a vlog and we spoke about Powerpuff Girls. Powerpuff Girls have come back to Primark. I saw this and I just had to have it. This was £5. So a little bit pricey, but I mean, come on, look at that. Pink, fluffy, Powerpuff Girl toiletries case. That is one thing I am on the hunt for. I do need like a good toiletries and makeup set for when I go away. I think I'll probably just get maybe like the clear perspex ones from Superdrug, I think. I saw this and I was just like, wow. It's huge. It is a good size in there, my lovelies, alright? And it's just so soft. I mean, probably if I wasn't 27 and maybe 17, I would have this as a clutch. Because I used to be that person. I've got like ones from when Primark done their Disney collabs with like Tinkerbell and that. And they're makeup bags, but they're like in the clutch style. So I would like go out and rock it as a clutch, you know. But yeah, if you know anyone who loves Powerpuff Girls, Any children, any 90s babies? Go, actually don't go, run. Run to Primark and pick them up, all right? Right. Oh Lord, there's so much in here. So, you know I said the pink bralette £5 set, they may or may not have had another colour. They had it in an aqua blue. You know what I'm really hoping? I hope they're going to do like a green, a red, a yellow, a purple, a dark blue, like a royal blue. This is kind of more of the traditional design that I go for, like the V-neck, the little cups. But this one got your little clasp on the back, which is very, very cute. And again, a thong background. Background? A thong piece of underwear. That's what you meant to say, ShannonLeighxx. Yeah. Super stretchy, just perfect. And I can't remember, I think I did pick another one up. Don't moan at me, okay? I think I just got a little bit overexcited and happy. Right. Tell you what I am excited about, this. Now, I've got no idea if this is going to look fab or drab. So it is a two-piece, okay? And combined, it was £24. So a little bit pricey, but maybe not for what it is if it fits. I got the top, size 10. The top was £11. Now, is it me, or is this giving you, like, 60s vibes? Like, flower power, very mosaic, like a cartoon effect. Cartoon effect, we're going to go with that. So that's a high neck blouse, right? And then the bottoms were £13, which they are elasticated. We have had some problems where the trousers have been elasticated beforehand and they still don't fit. But they are just a gorgeous matching pair of silk trousers that go down, 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 down. And they're almost like a flare at the bottom. The only thing, however, the trousers don't have pockets. I do like my trousers to have pockets. But I just saw it and again, now I'm looking at it thinking, I don't think you're that cool or brave enough to pull that off. But it was just the colouring. Really, really liked it because we all know that with blouses, I'm a little bit funny. I normally like my blouses that are like high neck with no buttons on the front because I just find that they pull with the girls. So I just kind of like blouses that I can put over my head. Oh, I thought my ice cream man was here again. Nearly every video my ice cream man's been here, really. So yeah, I'm hoping you would have seen that and try and click whether it got a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I'm hoping a thumbs up because I feel like that could be a very nice breezy outfit. Again, perfect for holiday or perfect for going out for maybe like afternoon tea, little Greek restaurant. Who knows, yeah? Who knows? Right. Oh, everything's getting muddled now. Would help if I showed you the front. I have a few of these style swimsuits, let's just say. However, they are kind of a bit more on the risque side. Not holiday appropriate. They're all right for if you're in a log cabin on your own. It don't matter, no one's seeing you. But I think to be on holiday in the presence of other people, I think they need to be slightly more reserved. So I saw this one. Love the colour, first of all. Khaki's not normally my go-to, but I absolutely loved it. It's still very booby. Mum was like, I would still take that back. She said, I still think it's way too low on the girls. I liked it, however. So this one currently is in the undecided pile. I got it in a size 10 and it was £12. Now with these, they are kind of like a V-neck, but they're almost a wrap over. And then you have this gorgeous belt at the side where you can just cinch your waist in and snatch it in. The legs, very ever so slightly tree stump vibes. Not massively to the point that I wouldn't wear it, but I would maybe have to like quick them up a bit at the side, you know? But yeah, absolutely. I would still give this like a good 7 out of 10. If, say, for example, you maybe have thinner thighs than myself and you don't have thunder thighs, which at the moment seem to be getting bigger. And I thought the whole point of the gym was things to get smaller, but my legs don't seem to be doing that. They seem to be getting bigger. It kind of makes it hard for me to wear stuff like this. It has to literally be cut like a V for it to look good on me. If it's slightly off, then it's tree stump vibes all the way, ain't it? So yeah, £12 I didn't think was too bad. I have mine in black and like a royal blue. The black one, is very risque because it's literally like you have your bottom piece and when you put it up and then it's just like long bits of string, which I love because it's like multi-way. You can put it however you want. The blue one's a bit more covered up, but still not holiday appropriate, I'd say. However, I picked a beach shirt up, my lovelies. Now, they had these in pink, black and white, but I thought I'd go with a classic white. £8, which I didn't think was too bad. I don't really know how much beach shirts normally are because I don't think I've ever bought a beach shirt. I'm still in the era where like I buy caftans and like throwovers. I don't feel like sophisticated enough for a beach shirt, you know. But I picked this up in a medium, which is a size 12 to 14, £8, just because I wanted it really oversized. I mean, there's nothing you can really say about this, can ya? It's just an oversized beach shirt. However, if it does fit nice, I might pick it up in the black. Because I tried the small, held it up to me, and it weren't long enough. And the thing for this, I would like to perhaps just chuck this on to go down for breakfast, anything like that. So I think with the size up, it gives me that length that I need. So yeah, £8. If I do like it, then best believe you'll be seeing it in many, many hauls, coming in many, many colours. Oh, I love this. I thought this was so cute. You know me, if it's plissé or it's like a springy material, I am there. This was £4. Okay, £4. I mean, you just can't go wrong with, can you? I've got quite a few of these style tops, and they're just a simple spaghetti strap, kind of crop top, kind of not, but the stretch you have on these is ridiculous. All right, I find them so flattering. Can kind of get away without a bra sometimes, but I still like to wear a strapless. Cheap and cheerful. I don't know what I will pair it with. You'll see in the try on clip. I'm not quite sure what I would pair this with, but probably just jeans. Could you wear cycling shorts with it? We're in cycling short weather, my lovelies. The t-shirt dresses are coming out, so that means the cycling shorts are coming out, all right? Because we all know your girl still gets her chub rub, and it's not pleasant, is it? It's not pleasant indeed. I love Primark workout range, all right? I know I'm trying a few different brands at the moment, all of which are in the sale, but if you want quick, cheap, good looking, nice little bit of stretch, bit of pizzazz, Primark's your place to go, all right? I saw this for £5, picked it up in a size small, and it is a black Motivate crop top. I picked one of these up, I believe, last month in grey that said Motivate or Power, but these are great because they kind of act as a sports bra. I mean, your girl still has to wear a sports bra under it, but it's a nice length to be like a crop top as well, so it's kind of a 2-in-1. If you don't have such as a large chest, you probably could get away with this as a sports bra as well, but me personally, I just like to have that extra support, so I will still wear a bra underneath the girls so that I'm not knocking myself out on the treadmill, eh? Let's just say that. Right, I'm not going to lie, I was a little bit disappointed with the underwear. Apart from me £5 sets, they didn't have any me £1 thongs. Well, they did, but I pretty much have every single colour. So I was a little bit let down. However, I did see these. I got a pack of 3 for £3. Love them. They kind of remind me of a night dress that I've got. So we've got like this watercolour one, a lilac, and then a lovely green. Can't go wrong. 3 for £3, cheap and cheerful. And I thought, you know what? We've got a couple or 3 of the £5 sets. We'll just get 1 set of underwear, all right? We'll be adult-like, you know? Oh, and here is the other swimsuit. As I say, I picked it up in a blue as well, £6. I just think they're really good. And I love blue on holiday. What would you say your favourite holiday colour is? Mine has got to be blue or yellow. Love those. However, I am having a slight predicament with my hair. Do I stay neutral for holiday and then have it done when I come back? Or do I go bright before the holiday? I'm just worried if I go the colour that I wanted, it might clash with a lot of my outfits. And I don't want to go all that way and then not look nice. So I'm very undecided. I'm going to have to talk to my hairdresser, see what she thinks. But let me know your opinion down below, my lovelies, because I'm completely lost at the moment. You might recognise these as well if you saw when I dressed Mama G. I bought her these shorts for £5, which she didn't like at all. However, I fell in love with them. So they are just these light, floaty, kind of like mosaic print style, stretchy waistband. That's what we like to see. And they're £5. £5. They're a nice length. They don't go up your bum bum. They are comfy. They're floaty. And do they have pockets? Oh no, no pockets, but I mean, you can't go wrong for a £5, can you? It's got a cute little belt that you can draw in. So yes, I saw them. Mama G didn't like them. So when I went back to take some of her bits back, I picked myself up a pair. And I'm very, very happy about it. Right. Oh, very happy with these. What a bargain. My diffusers almost coming to an end. So that's why I've got the mango to swap over. But I have some bottles that I found when I was going through my candle bits of just the oils, like the diffuser scent. However, I don't really like the natural wood sticks that come with the majority of them. So Primark actually sell black reed diffuser sticks. They was 80p and down to 50. So you still save 60p. Any savings better than no saving. And it is a pack of 8 black reeds. The diffuser reeds. So I picked up 2 packs. And these are their Primark Home replacement diffuser reeds. I got them in black and I'm sure they had them in white as well. So yeah, very happy with them because I think the black one just goes a bit more aesthetically with the room, you know. And then what have we got? What have we got? Oh, I've got another pair of shorts. Now these remind me of a play suit that I had many moons ago. It's gone to the charity shop now, but I absolutely love the print and style. So it is this kind of Japanese flower design, but the bottoms it's got these little frills on, which I think look really cute. They were £10, so they are more of an evening short. I thought this with a nice maybe like bandeau top or a loose linen, maybe a loose silk blouse. Oh, a white silk blouse would look really nice with this. That is one thing I need to get, some bandeau tops. Used to have some from Primark, again donated to a better home, so don't know what I will do with that. You'll see in that what I pair it with. Will I pair it with just say a bandeau or a top or a blouse? Or you could even get away with maybe like a plain slinky vest top. Little throw over on, you good to go. But yeah, I actually really rate Primark for their shorts. I would probably rate them more on like their shorts like these over their skirts, because the skirts can be very hit or miss. At the moment, it is, I know I love plissé, but I don't know how I would feel about a plissé midi skirt. I just don't think that would look well on me. So for the moment, I'm avoiding the skirts in Primark. Right. So I've picked up a bit of denim. We all know that's risky, don't we? I just saw these and I thought, oh, they really catch my eye. More for wearing at work, because I am sick of being in my trousers at work. So I thought, let's go for something a bit more casual, a bit more airy. See how we go. So they didn't have hardly any sizes of these left. So I had to pick these up in a 12, which I'm not mad about because me and Primark denim don't get on. So normally I probably would have to size up. They were £13 and they are called Denim Bermuda. And they're basically not quite a 3/4. I would say they're a long line short, but I love the rips in them. Absolutely love the rips in them. And as I say, I'm just hoping that they're not too baggy around the waist. However, there are belt loopholes. But yeah, it's just got the little jaggedness, and then on the back, you got 2 pockets there. So I don't quite know. These I would just style very basic with just say like a vest top, a crew neck t-shirt, like nothing fancy. These are very like cash vibes with trainers, you know. So I don't quite know how that's going to go, as I say, with a 12, because I am like a size 11. If I get a size 12, it might fit the hips, and then it is ginormously huge around my waist. And then if I get a 10, it might be a tight squeeze, but your girl's wedging herself in there, all right? Right, oh, another swim set piece. Let's have a look here. Oh, it's all hooked up and everything. Now, I really like this, okay? This is probably my favourite out of them all, and I didn't think so. Purely for the bottoms. So I picked them up in a size 10 and they were £5. But let me just tell you, this is what I mean by high leg cut. They fit like a glove. There's no tree stump vibe. There's no bulging. It's like a nice full bag, so you are covered. But this front bit where it's cut, you can see how high it's cut up. That is what I need, and that is what I mean. Absolutely love this. This one is a keeper, 10 out of 10. So your bottoms are, what did I say, £5, and the top is £8. So £13 for a set. Is it a bit pricey? No, I don't really think it is. So with this now, I thought at first it was removable, but it's not. So that's not a problem. It looked, when I first saw it, like a nice little bandeau top. And I can confirm the girls were in, but we had a little bit of top spillage. Am I really going to be bothered about that when I'm sunbathing? No, because I absolutely hate white bits, so I'm going to make my white bits as small as possible. So it covered the girls, absolutely lovely. And it's kind of like an off-white cream against the black. However, the front you have, so it would then come up like that. So you've got a nice little funky bit of design. The straps are adjustable, which is great. And this is just, again, where you put the material down and put it off. They used to be a click back, but now I don't know if because we're trying to be more eco-friendly they don't think a click back's worth it, but it is one where you have to push the material down and then pull it back up. This again will be a job where you put it on, spin it around and put your arms in the thing, as I say, because am I going to do it one-handed? I'll be cack-handed, eh? So yeah, I really like that. And for that, these bottoms, if you see these bottoms, pick them up. And this is what annoys me. It just goes to show. So those white ones, you think, my God, they look a lot more high-waisted because of the belt and the detailing. But these have got such, it's probably like a mere few centimetres difference, the cut. But really, it makes all the difference. So I think I will be keeping this bikini because I did really like that one. And as I say, the bottoms just absolutely sold it to me. Right. Again, I've picked up this dress and I don't know why. It was the colouring, all right? Don't laugh. I got like a green milkmaid dress. I love this. So this was, again, size 10, £11. I loved the see-through mesh sleeves. We've kind of got a straight neck, but it's, I don't know what they call this, like a sweetheart line. And then it comes down. I do feel like it's going to be perhaps a midi just below my knees. And then the back is just plain. I love this kind of like milkmaid style. Just kind of like ruches up a bit. Hello. But I don't know, has it got much stretch? Oh, it's got a fair bit of stretch. Maybe we might be all right with this. I don't know. It was the sleeves that sold it to me, first of all, and the colour. Oh, you would have seen in the trunk, did this get a thumbs up or a thumbs down? I don't think too bad on the pricing. £11 for this one. I think that's all right. If it fits nice, oh, I'll be very happy. Very happy indeed. But as I say, you will find out that before me. I think that that could be like a great daytime dress and then also dress it up for the evening with like some heels, some wedges. Oh my God, I can get my wedged espadrilles out this year. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I just won't be able to have too much to drink because I need to walk myself back to my room. Need to be sober, Shan. Right, these are kind of autumnal vibes, let's just say, but I thought that was really smart for work if we need to have like meetings or anything like that. So again, size 10, and these were £13. Now, these are what they call like a tapered jogger. So they are a black jogger. You've got a tie string around, you have the elasticated waist, which is what we all love, and they are a pinstripe design. They have pockets. Hallelujah, they have pockets. And they come down, 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 down. They're not cuffed or anything. They're just a plain straight leg, kind of flared. And they do look like they need an iron. It does look like the material that would require ironing. What is that material? Like a crepe? Crepe? Not entirely sure. That's Mama G's department. But yeah, I just saw these and I thought that'd be nice. Because also some mornings it's still quite chilly for work. So it's always handy to have a little mix up. What are you trying to say, Shannon Lee? What I'm trying to say is I've got another pair of socks. Another pair of socks. These were 5 pairs for £2.50 yet again. But these are plain white socks with the stripes at the top with the matching colour heel. So these are like the ones I got before, which was white with black stripes and black with white stripes. Now I've got white with pink, yellow, orange, greeny blue and pink. So I'm very happy for the summer colours, all right? And I'm extremely happy about this because, talking of summer colours, the summer colours have come in the £5 sets, all right? Again, don't shout at me, this is the last set. An aqua green set. I had to double think whether I already had this colour, and I didn't. And I'm so happy that I didn't, because otherwise it would have been a £5 wasted. But these are the original styles. You have seen me buy these in pretty much every single colour. These are the original ones. Size small, and then they come with a little thong. Your girl can't say any more about them. Absolutely phenomenal. Standard piece. And the last things, my lovelies. Oh, I really, really hope these fit. As I say, Primark have now started to bring in the kind of spring colours, let's just say. Oh, that one didn't have a... Oh, they didn't have a hook on it. So I got a little sports bar crop top thing for £5 in this gorgeous, like, peach colour. You know me, love a bit of peach. And I like the fact that it's got that little ruched bit in the middle. Just makes it look a little bit different, you know. So, of course, if we've got the bottoms, I picked up a top, a matching top. However, this is a racerback top. We know me, I don't normally do racerback tops. However, it is slowly starting to get warmer. You would like to think so coming into June. And sometimes the cap sleeve ones, I do get quite sweaty Betty. So I thought with these, where it's a racerback, let my arms go free. Obviously with deodorant. But yeah, I just thought they would be a lot more like loose fitting and a bit more chilled. The leggings. The leggings. That top was £3.50, by the way, my lovelies. The leggings are £6. And oh my God. I love these. I really hope they fit because they're not the slinky material. They're kind of a thicker material. And we all know how it sometimes is with the thicker materials. I'm not too sure if they're going to fit. I really hope they do because I think this is a gorgeous set. And oh, you would have seen in the trial clip. I need to hurry up and go and try this on. I'm so excited. If that fits, that's going to be like the lilac one I got for my birthday. Like top of the pile for spring and summer. But my lovelies, that's our monthly Primark haul done. And we've got a mountain of clothes. So, I do feel like this is the biggest Primark haul yet so far. We've kind of been having the biggest haul so far of the year, haven't we, this month? Home Bargains was by far the biggest Home Bargains haul I've done this year. If you haven't seen that, I'll leave it down there up above. Or it's always in the Do You Love a Bargain playlist. We've got so much colour. We've got quite a lot of fitness stuff as well. We've got the fitness set. We've got the yoga mat. And even these £5 tops, right? You could so get away with these under like a sports bra or under a top if you weren't doing much jumping around. If say you was doing just yoga, which was stretching, and you had a big baggy top, how comfy would this be to wear underneath? Like, come on. There are a few things that I think I could have misjudged terribly. There's a few dresses and that two-piece satin thing that I'm looking at thinking now, Shannon Lee, what on earth was you thinking? But we're just going to go with it. We're going to go with it and see how it is. I'm absolutely in love with this. This could be, I'd have this as my snack bag at work. But then my snacks would be gone by like 7:15 in the morning because I just think it's so cute. I want to just dip in there. Me socks. I've gone on a bit of a sock obsession, I now. We've got all them footsies and now I've got another 10 pairs of crew socks. Like I haven't already got like a Chesterfield drawer full of socks. But no, Shannon Lee doesn't think about that. Shannon Lee thinks, oh, bright colours, rainbows, yay! So, I need to go and try all these on now. As I say, you would have already seen whether they got a thumbs up or a thumbs down in the try-on clips. I'm hoping, well, I'm praying that quite a lot of them get thumbs up. I have a feeling some could be a little bit misinterpreted, let's just say. The swimwear I don't think was too bad overall. Love the black and white set. The khaki thing, I like it, but Mama G says it's a bit too booby. And the white one I was a bit gutted about. Love the top. The bottoms just kind of weren't cutting it. And the £4, £3 set, size up at least 2 if you've got some girls, because they didn't cover anything. you don't want to get done for nudity on the beach, do you? So, my lovelies, I'm going to stop rabbiting away and let you get on with the day. If you did enjoy the video, guys, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment. What was your favourite piece? Have you started buying any holiday swimwear? Are you going abroad? Let me know. Is anyone else addicted to these £5 sets like me, or is it just me? Workout sets. Where do you go for your workout sets if you get any bits and bobs? A lot of people say to try M&S. I might have to give them a go. I've got a few more hauls coming up in the next couple of weeks. Weeks or within the month. Maybe within the month, of different gym brands that I'm trying. So I like to get a variety to compare against, you know. But yes, she says she ain't going to sit here and ribbit rabbit, and that's exactly what she does. Take care, guys. Stay safe, and I shall see you all in the next one.